Our preseason preview tour continues tonight, under 2 weeks away from the start of the fall sports season. We are pounding the trails with the Ephrata cross country team. One big headline: one of the most decorated runners in Ephrata history is gone. Zach Lefevre now running for Pitt, but there's a lot of talent left here on both the girls and boys teams. Our Chad Landers breaks it all down for us.
Shell on three! 1, 2, 3, shell!
Anytime you lose a stud runner like Zach Lefevre, who finished second in leagues, third in districts, and fourth in states last year, your squad has some major holes to fill. But the Ephrata Mounts are keeping it all positive.
Losing Zach was a big loss. He was definitely our best runner, but we have a stronger team than I thought we would have this year.
He left some pretty big shoes to fill. I'm hoping I can step up and try to do good, score some points for the team.
I'm one of the only seniors on the team. We only have 4 seniors this year. I want to more focus on maintaining positive attitudes, encouraging the guys. I mean, some of the guys are going to be faster than me this year if I already accepted it.
Really trying to go get the junior school record and try to get top 3 in leagues.
So they've got different goals this season and a smaller group of runners than usual, but there's always a plan for a Coach Hirschberger team.
Instead of having one really fast guy like Zach was, maintaining a mid-range, close-together pack that's all, we can work together, pull from each other. I think that will be our strength this year, rather than having somebody that will win every meet for us.
We'll see how things work for the guys this season, but on the ladies' side, they've got a talented group of runners returning that want to take over the top spots vacated by some seniors.
We just have a lot of experienced runners on the team, despite all those that graduated. So I think we have a lot of potential with some of the newcomers to bring them up.
We've been training really, really hard over the summer with our summer runs, and I really think that I saw us improve a lot from all across the board. Everyone did really well.
The Lady Mounts downplaying their expectations a bit as they figure to compete for a title again this season, something they're already preparing for.
We want to try to build through the season. A section title would be nice, but I think that sending as many people to districts and states, if that's a possibility, I think we can do it.
We usually are able to put out a decent group in the postseason. I just want to focus on that more instead of pushing ourselves too early in the season, because that's kind of how injuries happen.
Ephrata has 2 weeks left to get their legs ready to compete. Their first meet is on September 5th at home against Warwick. Chad Landers, News 11 Sports.
Thank you, Chad. Moving on now to the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball, where the Lancaster Barnstormers, despite slumping offensively the last week or so, are still tied for first place in the Freedom Division with the York Revolution. It is going to come down to the wire with those 2 rival teams. Lancaster has won only 3 of their last 10 games, not going to get a chance to improve on that. Their game tonight hosting Southern Maryland postponed due to all the rain. Stormers were leading at 1-0 in the 3rd inning. Meanwhile, York Revolution lay the smackdown on the Somerset Patriots. Revs put up 11 runs to win it 11-2, and they get the much-needed victory. Now, we can take a look at the Atlantic League standings as they stood heading into play tonight. With York's win, they are now in first place, but do not sleep on the Sugarland Skeeters. They were 3 games back, and if the teams at the top let up at all in the next weeks or so, they could be in the mix as well. Southern Maryland there in last place. They were the first half champions, and as such have already booked a playoff spot. But for now, that'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.